Yo, so we're going to check out the death battle for Superman versus Goku. This is from 2 weeks ago. I know they've done like some other ones, I believe, but we're going to check this one out. I'm probably going to do a poll too, but you can let me know in the comments if you want. Do you want to see the whole death battle or just the battle? Like them talking about the characters and stuff, or just the battle? Because this one, I'm just going to do the battle. Because I know a lot about both these characters. If it's a character I don't know about, I may then just do the whole video. That way I get a little bit more context on what's actually happening, especially if it's a character I don't know about. But this one, just the battle. But let me know, again, in the poll, let me know there, but also you can let me know in the comments if you'd like. But I'm going to put a poll out probably a little bit after this. Around the time you're watching this, the poll will be out. So let's check it out.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
I feel like as long as the sun isn't destroyed, Superman would do pretty well here. If not win. And the animation's pretty dope.
Today's the day. We'll finally settle who's stronger.
If you say so.
Why did he smile? Like he's like enjoying this? Yo. Oh! It had like a curve to it. Ooh.
Give it your all.
Right.
No regrets.
He wants everything. Come on, Superman. He wants it all.
I'm doing just fine.
Jeez. I was gonna say he's got to change again. Jeez. Oh. Yo. Uh-oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh. What was that? The 1-inch punch? Oh, that's cool.
Well, I guess we
Blew
can
up the moon.
Of cardboard. All right, I'll show you just how powerful I really am.
Yo. Yo.
Looks like a job for...
Is that from the other videos? Because I haven't watched the other ones. So I'm assuming it's from the other ones. 'Cause they've done like what, 2? Maybe 3 other death battles for them? Jeez.
Well, what do you think?
That was awesome. Nice suit.
He beat him out of
Thanks.
Super Saiyan.
Kryptonian fabric. My mom made it for me.
Yo. What the? Wait, is that the God mode? Or that's some that's something higher than God mode, isn't it? Yo. Stopped it. Yikes. And that's the thing, Goku's got like so many more levels. Superman's always holding back to a degree, but... Oh, no way. Yo.
Finally.
Bro. Yo, he's going through it. Did the Earth explode? What? Did they just destroy the universe? Oh my god.
Huh?
Yeah.
Almost had me there. That was actually pretty fun.
What
Yeah, it sure was. But I'll be stronger next time.
I look forward to it.
So Superman won. And they're looking at all the different, multiverse?
Let's go again.
You're on.
That's insane. That was crazy.
That's it! The final.
Did they both
indisputable
lose?
answer. Who am I kidding? People are gonna argue this one forever.
That's how it's gonna go.
This battle could go, especially with all the other continuities.
Yeah, for real. Goku would kick almost every other Superman's ass, except for the main one.
There's a lot to cover, so let's address the 5 categories most representative.
All right, this is good.
Fight.
This is good. Of course, we get one of these.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis.
First up, strength. Both could hit hard enough to break or make their whole universe, or take it in stride, like when Superman got smacked by the whole antimatter universe.
At most, Dragon Ball's universe is 1,505 times larger than our own. But based on the DC Universe's officially established age and rate of expansion, it is 1.6 vigintillion times larger. Over a novemdecillion times more than Goku's.
At some point, you reach
What?
a number high enough that it just doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyway, Goku's obviously gotten stronger since the Beerus fight, even
Very
by
true.
billions or trillions of times. He's defeated Jiren, Broly, Moro, and Fu.
But even if we highball Goku by quadrillions or quintillions of times, the gap is just too much, especially with the World Forger feat. Not even Heroes competes with that. Superman takes the edge in strength.
But strength
Sheesh.
isn't everything. Let's talk speed. Both are obviously way faster than light, but Superman crossed that mega-sized universe of his in seconds
Right.
and flew faster than infinity.
Makes sense, he can keep up with the Flash, whose speed is so ludicrous it's unquantifiable.
Don't count Goku out, though. Flying across the entire afterlife in base form and outspeeding Eos's future sight takes some crazy speed.
Fighting Zamasu as an omnipresent merged timeline also implies immeasurable speeds.
That, combined with instant transmission and Ultra Instinct, could probably keep up.
Maybe. Quantifiably, Superman is faster, but both are immeasurable. The safest bet here is to say they tie in
Tied.
speed.
Especially
Makes
when we
sense.
look at skill. Goku's a martial arts master. He's definitely got better battle instincts. He wants to fight and is dedicated to his training, while Superman sees training as a means to an end.
Superman's knowledge in pressure point combat and Kryptonian martial arts are impressive, but he's only used them a few times.
I was saying,
It would
it's
be
like,
disingenuous
you rarely
to
see
say
that.
He's an equivalent master at them.
So Goku wins in skill, but
Absolutely.
not necessarily in experience.
Don't get it wrong,
Yeah.
Superman is not a mindless brawler. He's trained with Batman and Wonder Woman. He's even defeated martial arts experts like Cobra without powers.
Goku has spent decades training, but Superman battled Norse demons for 1,000 years.
He's also astonishingly brilliant, like when he reassembled the reality warping miracle machine from memory. Experience obviously goes to Superman, but perhaps less obvious is our last category, powers.
This is a big
Kai,
one.
Spirit Bomb, Mafuba, Instant Transmission, God Key, God Bind. How does Goku not win with those?
In Dragon Ball, Ki is dependent on physical ability, so it's different from magic. God Ki is simply pure Ki, and magic isn't an auto win against Superman anyway, whose greater strength could break out of something like the God Bind.
Mafuba and the Spirit Bomb would take way too long, and Goku's never successfully used Hakai before. Even if he did land it, Superman's impossible to erase from reality. Like, he's tanked Omega Beams, which do the same thing as Hakai.
Superman can time travel, countering instant transmission's similar ability from Heroes. And regarding teleporting him to a red star, ignoring the fact that Saiyans can't breathe in space, though Goku's certainly tough enough to withstand a vacuum, instant transmission requires another person to act as a beacon. He can't just warp to any
You can't
red
just
star.
do it.
Even if
Gotcha.
he did, Superman could simply fly away and find a blue or white star for a supercharge.
And Goku
Hold on. Very techniques. Superman has more pluses than Goku in this situation. So that's where they're going with it.
cannot pull off the same trick twice,
Yikes.
as Superman could phase through his attacks.
So that's it then. Clark has too many counters, so he takes the edge in powers and it's over.
That's crazy.
I think there's something else. Goku versus Superman breaches a broader zeitgeist. It's more than just two characters fighting. For a whole generation, especially in 90s America, superheroes represented an unyielding status quo. Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America rarely change who they are or what they believe in. For a lot of people, that's tiring, and Superman is an icon of that. Then along came anime. There was a whole other
True.
world of ideas and stories for us sheltered Westerners to experience.
different ways of
and
being a
Goku's
hero.
an icon of that. So while many see this as a debate between characters, others see it as a debate of ideologies and culture. And if that's what's at stake, Who wants Goku to lose?
You're sure you're not overthinking this?
It's not our intent, but it does call into question what we're doing. How can
That was
people
dope.
agree with what we take as fact when fiction relies on interpretation? Are we stripping characters of their importance by simplifying them to contestants in a vacuum of violence? And if so, then what's the point?
Like, Death Battle wouldn't
Having
exist
fun with
if that were the
Damn It,
case.
Man.
Yeah, thank
There's
you.
more than one way to appreciate something. We're having a great time talking about awesome characters and slamming action figures together.
There we
It's
go.
okay.
It's another way of doing that.
You're right.
I'm just saying, no matter who you prefer, that battle was super, man.
That's the worst pun.
What?
Horrible.
It's them both.
It's so lame.
I don't see you doing any better.
I do the math. The pun's your job.
Well, maybe if you math as good as
Superman
I
is the winner.
Goku would have won.
What is wrong with you?
Nice. I think it was good for them to do it like the way they've done it. So they've done 2 others. So I'm thinking of the Saitama one. It was there was a Superman versus One Punch Man. I'm forgetting. Like that's, I mean, it's anime, but but not Goku. But they did one with the original classic, like Christopher Reeve Superman, and they did one with the Man of Steel Superman. Yeah, this is the original DC Comics Superman. So like that's why it's a whole different one. So that's pretty dope. I gotta check the other ones out too. But let me know which way you want me to do these. You want me to watch the whole video with you guys, as far as like the beginning, them going through each character and all that stuff, and then the fight? Or are you cool with just the death battle and then the ending, how they do it? Just speaking to like each area and how they scored it and kind of go from there. I think that's enough. That's just me though. But let me know. I kind of want to like, maybe do a combination of the two, but I'm going to put the poll out. You'll see it. The link is in the description if you want to check that out, or in the pinned comment. Check that out. You can vote there, and we'll go from there. So yeah, this was fun though. It was cool to see Superman win. They gave some good things there, but I think overall the way he's kind of going into just the difference of like, is it more about ideologies than more like, who's got the better powers, who's stronger? The ideology piece, I think, does play a part into it, but most people are just thinking about the powers. Like they think, hey, Goku's got all these powers, he can do all this stuff, he could be Superman. But they really break it down to make it make a little bit more sense. So I like it. It's fun. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Check out the other videos I got here for you guys. And as always, I will see you on the next video. Take care.